Heather's homestead here. They've been in here for a week now, I think. Not sure how long exactly. I'm going to have to look back. But they're eating eggs and corn and pig food for breakfast. Well, this is their second breakfast. It's starting to get hot here. It's supposed to be 85 today. So they don't really want to do too much during the day. They just want to, I just put this little lean-to together just for the shade with some pallets and some survey stakes, and banged the survey stakes into the ground and then just slid the pallets over top and then screwed the top on, and that just gave them enough shade from the hot sun, because this pink one, pork chop, he got sunburnt pretty good. This is his first time ever being outside, was here at our place, and he just laid outside in the sun all day for pretty much a week straight and got burnt. His ear was actually peeling, and he was doing like a weird thing where his back legs would buckle underneath of him and his back would buckle like something was wrong. I thought it was something neurologic until I called the farmer that I got him from, and I said, "What's going on with this pig? I think something's up. Maybe he's sick. I don't know what's going on." And he said, "Has he been out in the sun?" I said, "Yeah, he's been out here in the sun for a week now." And he said, "Well, especially these pink ones, they'll lay out in the sun, they'll get sunburn, and as they walk or they move, they flinch to try to get away from the pain, and their legs will buckle because they're flinching, not because there's something wrong with them." And I think that's what it is. We've let it go for a couple more days, and now with this shade structure up, he has now stopped doing it. He doesn't lay out in the sun all day long, so he's stopped buckling. So thankfully there's nothing wrong with him. I was concerned, thinking like, here we've put all this money out and food and all this fencing and blah blah blah, and now we're just gonna have to shoot him because there's something wrong with him. So I'm glad that it was just the sunburn. What else have we found? This is the first time we've ever had them in an electrified area, and they will, as they're digging here on this lower area, they'll push like sod up over top that lowest strand, and it'll ground it out. So you have to check that. We've been checking it every day, going around and making sure to pull back the dirt and sod that they've pushed over top of it to keep it from grounding out. Otherwise the electric shock is not strong enough. They haven't tried to get out at all, knock on wood. They've been really good about staying in. We're supposed to pick up 2 more from the same guy next week, or this Saturday, I think, actually. Oh, he's gonna touch it. So close. He's getting really big really quick, and she's getting nicer. She's growing slower, but she's getting nicer, so that's good. For when we breed her, she won't be a nasty girl, hopefully. And today, me and my husband are going to... That was cute. Going to put up another pig pen on the other side of our run-in so that we'll have a place to separate mom and babies next year when we breed her. Well, I think we're going to breed her in either December or January so that the pigs will be ready for 4-H time. So they can be bought in March or April, and they'll be ready by June for 4-H. So that's what we're doing today, and that's what's going on with the pigs. I'll take a video when my husband gets home from work about what we're doing with the other pig pen and how we're doing it and why we're doing what we're doing, to show you guys that. Last year I really hated the pigs. If you watch any of my previous videos, I said I would never get them again. They were just horrible and they were a mess, but it's because they were inside of the run-in, and they do so much better outside. They're so much cleaner outside. Remember when I said people call them clean, but they'll poop and eat and sleep on the same area? I said that in one of my previous videos. You know, everyone will tell you pigs are so clean. They'll pee somewhere, they'll eat somewhere, they'll sleep somewhere, but they'll roll in all three of those spots all together. So they might try to be clean, but they end up being disgusting because they don't keep those places separate because they'll wallow in them. Well, that was when they were in the run-in. They were really disgusting. Outside, I am sitting just a couple feet, I don't know, 4 feet from here. I do not smell anything. They're super clean when they're outside and they have a large area. This area, I think I taped it out at 50 foot by 70 foot. I think that's what it is. And this is good for them. It's good to have at least 2 pigs, so especially when you're growing them, feeder pigs, so that they'll compete for the food. And I found that my eggs that sit too long in the coop, if I throw them in there for them, that's one of their favorite things. So that's all I got. I don't have anything else going on, except for I have a newfound love for pigs. They're fun. They're fun and they're cute, and I wish we would have done them outside last year so I didn't hate them so much. Bye for now.